0-2 now. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now.
Now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. To short, hit hard. Seager scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The underhanded flip and a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Stepping up now, Stephen Drew. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they striding in once again. Curtis Granderson 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder Curtis.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now. What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Babe Zinn.
Babe Zinn.
But fastball inside, ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first
and he's into second safely with a stolen base. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Giambi. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. So digging in now, Orlando Cepeda. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Liner toward right center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Oral Hershiser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And that'll get down for a two-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Zach Kozar, a base hit in his first trip. Hit to short. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning. Stepping in, Jorge Posada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jorge Posada.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen racing back. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is line to left, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in. David Wright.
Number 5. David Wright.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Correa onto the grass, and this will wind up a foul ball. A man on third with two down. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. So striding forward now, Noah Syndergaard trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
22, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And in is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the 51. Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And that is going to get on through. It's a leadoff single for Granderson. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Here's the 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So stepping in, Babe Zinn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready once again, Jason Giambi. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches.
And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. From the stretch, Jorge Posada stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Kozar makes a great play. Got him.
Drew.
Digging in, Stephen Drew comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. This is in the air to left field. Granderson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Orlando Cepeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Orlando Cepeda becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Oral Hershiser started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a liner. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to... Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting. Right
Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. Singled homer run in his last time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting. Catcher Noah Syndergaard.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Riding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Granderson waits on the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Drew is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jason Giambi. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Junior's gone for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Reggie is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Ready once again, Andrew
Andrew
McCutchen.
McCutchen.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground to 3rd. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. Digging in once again, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Posada.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now at the plate.
야, 저 밑에 맞아도
Right.
Ground ball left side. Correa has it. Throw to first is in time to take care of right, and that's the 2nd out.
The right fielder,
Stepping
number
into
9.
the box, Reggie Jackson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in, Noah Syndergaard. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is McCutchen. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Stephen
And he just
Drew.
keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Chopped foul wide of first. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the windup and the
Orlando
pitch.
Cepeda.
Hit hard up the middle. Zinn up the middle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Striding
The
into the
pitcher,
box,
number 55.
Oral Hershiser. No hits in 2 trips to the plate
Hershiser.
for him in the ball game. Grounded to right at 3rd. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. In now. Here's Granderson.
Left fielder, Curtis
Into the
Granderson.
windup and the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they get Granderson at first as he's unable to bunt his way aboard.
The center fielder, number
So
6.
coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. Cepeda is right there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Babe Zinn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a bunt attempt here, and he is out on the tag. Standing in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Giambi fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Jorge Posada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. squares with 2 outs and gets it down on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.
아, 토니 그거는 써보고 팔 걸 그랬나. 아. 아우. 잭크랭키.
Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dinos and the 51. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Corey Seager.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Seager.
Reggie is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Timms. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
오,
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Ball two now. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
Leading off with a 51. Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And a good fastball there, but this just
어,
misses the
94발
zone for
나오네.
ball one.
좋아.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. Lindor from shallow center. A quick out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
아,
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stride into the box.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jen.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Greinke looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
에라이.
Shot to third, and the side is written. At the plate, Joey Votto. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Joey Votto.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
David Wright.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
That's in.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Ready now, Jason Giambi. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there.
와, 저 정도로 느리나?
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even
아,
faster.
내렸냐 왜 PI를.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Timms has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up?
아, 홈런타를 조심했어야
To
되는데.
lead off the inning. Standing in, Zach Greinke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 21.
This is line to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Francisco Lindor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Granderson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, David.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. The 2-2 now to right. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Greinke over to first. And another throw over. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Settling in now, Noah Syndergaard. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And right will make the catch. Striding in once again, Eric Timms comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eric Timms.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding in, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Reggie is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
자, 집중하고.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Liner towards second. There to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Zinn. Too low, 1-0. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it comes on 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So digging in now, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Greinke ready now, the 1-1.
아우 좀 제발.
He has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
J.D. Martinez.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Strike called. 2-1.
좋겠다.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Eric Timms. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Granderson. He's there to track it down, and that. Now batting, Jorge Posada. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
너무 슬럼프다.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Into the box now, Corey Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, David Wright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw goes over to third. A tag from right, and he is out at third base. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner in scoring position.
Over.
Second with and so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Pitcher.
Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1
Syndergaard.
for him here in this one.
아니 안타 5개 치고 점수를 못 내. 아.
Lou Brock will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. That's in there. Base hit.
못 들어.
Rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far.
놓쳤어, 이거를.
Bases juiced now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a soft liner. But this won't get past the Gold Glover right.
에이씨.
Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that
형
pitch.
102마리 나와.
On that fastball is too much for him there. 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt.
와, 102마리 나와.
And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired. 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. High pop-up. Calling for it, Seager. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
야, 큰일 났다. 1점만. 1점만 넘어.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
안타가 나오라고.
Stepping in and ready for
끝에
another
맞았네.
shot. Babe Zinn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
This is one of those rare hitters we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
아우.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Payoff pitch one more time.
아우. 아우, 다 나왔다.
This is lined into left field for a base hit.
죽었어.
Digging in to try it again. Jason Giambi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
좋아, 삼루 좋아. 아싸.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he
펍을 보내고.
advances on the wall. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the
너무
spectators.
쉬었어. 타격감이 아직
One out, the
똥똥이
runner on
됐네,
third.
똥이.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. The catcher Jorge Posada is in for a third plate. Appearance as he watches one miss. Ready with the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose this command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly
걸렸어요. 아우, 나이스.
This one is deep down the line and left. Hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. Here's Corey Seager, who doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that's taken for strike 1.
야, 잘 던지시다가 슬라이더 하나 가운데 시트가 나네.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
안타깝겠다.
Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here's Greinke's 1-2.
아, 저 발꿈치.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Wright will take the turn and head for second.
안 된다, 안
And
된다, 안
Wright
된다.
running hard around second. He's heading for third. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Goose Gossage. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Victor Martinez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Martinez is... Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, Zach Greinke. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Zach Greinke.
아, 짝그랑이 잘했는데. 까비네, 까비.
Charlie Blackmon is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start it. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Granderson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Number 56 enters from the bullpen to do the
number 56.
Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Whoa.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And a relay home.
아니 저거 뛰다 바로.
Is in time.
너
And
진짜.
he's cut down at the plate.
저 멍청이 뛰다 바로. 눌렀는데.
Taking in one from the stretch. And this one gets away.
내가 좀 가져가면 안 돼.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0 from the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw in the nastiest stuff you have.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
백도 슬라이드 들어가.
Digging in now, Jason Giambi. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit ball to second. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to.
지금 지한비 너무 치는데.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
야, 98마일을 얼리로 치네.
And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Timms. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Joey Votto now. Has struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly
뭐냐고.
down in the count. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He's set. Here it comes. David Wright is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a missile
좆될
sent
뻔.
out to center field. Trout ranging back. Just
아니
missed the
뭐하자고.
home run to the deepest
좆됐다.
part of the yard. It's off the
빨리.
wall. Right is digging for home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. First delivery to him on the way. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
믿었던 베탄시스가
Here's the 2-2.
이래 무너지네.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to.
아까 자타졌을 때 자투수를
Trying to
집어넣었어야
pick
돼.
things up where he
집중, 다시 집중. 1점.
left off.
충분해.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
아, 충격이다, 충격.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
아, 저 뒤꿈치 진짜 아까부터.
And a good effort as he's
개똥 같은
able to
뒤꿈치.
gather it in and make a play for the first out.
Now batting.
한때 10개 치고 3점밖에 못.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground
Your
ball.
attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the third
Oh,
base
damn.
line. But this will wind up a foul
돌렸네.
ball. 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Nelson Cruz goes down for
이걸
number 2
놓쳤어,
in the bottom
이거를.
half. David Wright is in with 2 away here as this
시트인데.
one swung on and missed for the first strike.
가자.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it.
투 스트라이크인지도 몰랐어, 지금. 딴 생각하냐.
Into the box now. Felipe Rivero. He'll try and lead things off here in inning. Aaron Judge will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off.
야, 아론 저지 파워 99네?
Here, Ryan Zimmerman will try to get his club. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Look out. That one almost got away
아까
from him.
모든 게 다 몸에
2-2
맞는 공
now.
맞으면서
Well, he kind of
시작했어.
got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
이래 무너지네. 아우, 나 지금 완전 슬럼프인가 봐. 타격이 안 돼.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the
벌써-
plate at strike 1.
이거 지금 2승 4패네, 2승 4패.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reggie moves over, 1 out. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. There to get it is right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up though, strong hands.
욕 나온다.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Eric Sims, 0 for 4 with a strikeout.
뒤꿈치, 난 뒤꿈치고.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there.
초집중 한번 해봐. 초집중. 이겨보자.
Sunhwan takes the ball now in inning number 9. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. Couple of walks for him thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Stepping into the box, Felipe Rivero. Andrew McCutchen will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen.
나 뭐하냐고. 멈추마.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit the other way out to right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in, Curtis Granderson.
잘 맞은 것 같은데.
Comes to the plate.
바꾸게. 이게 하도 잠깐 시즌 중지되는 동안 실경기를 안 하니까 감각이 다 사라졌네. 타격 감각 다 늦고 타이밍도.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to
스프트였어.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, David Wright.
뭐냐고. 하하. 어이가 없다 진짜. 야, 이번 시즌 큰일 났네. 차라리 트라웃을 하이 타선으로 바꿔야 돼. 트라웃 너무 나랑 안 맞아. 아니야. 아이씨. 메탈로데이 있을 때가 훨씬 더 잘 된 것 같아. 메탈로데이가. 그러면은.
Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Anaheim and Tokyo. Curtis Granderson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit in the air to right field. On the run is Griffey. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in, Babe Zinn.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Zinn.
Now a flare out toward right center. Ben Valkenburg moving in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready now, Jason Giambi. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner at second here with one man out. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So stepping in, Jorge Posada. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. A swing and a drive to center field.
Oh,
that one's got a chance. Ben Valkenburg ranging back. A leap. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Lou.
And that's taken for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Second, third baseman.
Now the first pitch from CC. Harmon Killebrew comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, two away.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
얘네는 자투수 나오기 잘했네.
Is in with two away as he takes.
The
wind up and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
아이씨,
Now
빨럼
it's
자꾸
off as they try to get on the
왔다
same page.
해둘러.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
아이, 짜증나게 왔다 해둘러.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone.
And the catcher grabs it to retire this. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Wright will take the turn and head for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. A man at second with 1 down. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that. What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
1-2. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brock moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, CC Sabathia. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brock has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Norman Van Valkenburg. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Chopped weakly to the left.
아이, 돼지새끼.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first. Kendrys Morales will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Russell Martin now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reggie calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Digging in for second at bat.
Left fielder, Curtis
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Morales is in pursuit. One out. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
아,
but
진짜
they're really
슬럼프다,
messing with his
진짜.
mind
아,
right now.
왜
So he ran the fastball.
눈하고 손하고 다르는지?
Mike Trout is out number 2 here in the third inning. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
저런 개똥공을
That was a
주는데도.
good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Van Valkenburg moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Yu Darvish. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now Sabathia's 1-1. 1-2 now.
아, 땄다, 저거.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reggie over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out toward second. Zinn is right there, and a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harmon Killebrew. First time up, he went down looking. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
아, 타격감.
Ready for another chance. Jason Giambi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. In the air now out to left. Morales is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate.
헤드를 좀 가볍게 잡아볼까? 좀 빡치는 것 같아.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Van Valkenburg. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 to Cano.
아,
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the
아,
leadoff walk that gets
대구
things
개똥
going.
같네.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting,
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sharp
어,
ground ball to
2루.
third.
아, 나 뭐하냐.
Right is in time for out number 1.
아, 멍청하다.
Digging in now, Norman Van Valkenburg, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and Sabathia really overthrew this one as it goes straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. The relay, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Now the first pitch from CC. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Russell Martin now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout is going to get there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
야, 어떡하냐.
Standing in.
안타를 못 친다.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Wright. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
David Wright.
And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
아, 가라고.
And this will get to the wall now. Out here
아,
in Milwaukee
돌겠다. 왜 안 가는 거야?
And they've really got something
아,
going
저
here.
가려서 그래, 내가. 내 사진을 안 보여.
Now at the plate, CC Sabathia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Brock. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe.
아, 저 3명 뛸 걸 그래.
It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Brock's coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from second is in to score. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside, the throw.
초고 이제 무조건
He thought
넣는다.
better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
A swing and a drive sent out toward
Nice.
the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
역시 커터야. 커터가
Digging in
그래.
once again, Babe Zinn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Jason Giambi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters.
And the third baseman makes the play. Now at the plate. Yu Darvish.
Tokyo. Pitcher.
Pitch on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching, and now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to give himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
A quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Harmon Killebrew. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hot shot toward third. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Popped up. Seager is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Jorge Posada. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Van Valkenburg comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Morales ranging forward, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, David Wright.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in and looking for more, Norman Van Valkenburg. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Line towards center field. In there, the base hit. Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Goose Gossage enters the ballgame to replace the starter, and Sunday. Low with the slurve there, 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you gotta stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got a power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Granderson is there. Let's see if they try it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitching definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Striding in, Yu Darvish. It's been an 0 for 2. Justin Turner will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching.
무사발로를 막네. 와, 그게 안 뚫렸을 거야.
Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen. Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
51. Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Reggie Jackson goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. The tag, and he is out. In is Curtis Granderson, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping in, Lou Brock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right fielder, Lou Brock.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Wright will put this one away for the first out.
직구가 힘이 엄청 있네.
Stepping into the box, Harmon Killebrew. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Harmon Killebrew becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Ball 1. Gossage is ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Into the box now. Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-0 delivery. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
쉽게 못 던져.
Babe Zinn waits on deck. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Second baseman, Babe Zinn.
First pitch on its way. Babe Zinn is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Your
Starling
attention,
Marte
please.
will be
Pinch
summoned
running at
now to
first
be the
base.
pinch runner.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Now a throw over. One 0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brock racing back to the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Jason Giambi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's behind the runner to first. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Jorge Posada waits on deck. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. Stepping into the box.
Leading off with a storm, first baseman, Victor Martinez.
Billy Wagner
Your
is
attention,
on the
please.
pitch.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager takes it in. One away. Now at the plate, Norman Van Valkenburg. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is foul right side.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 2-2 offering. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 down. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the shot. So stepping in. Jorge Posada.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
So he sets him down swinging. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Posada. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
아, 70짜리 빌려하거나 좋네.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jonathan Villar. Lorenzo Cain will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He's not messing around this inning.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And